Chris Dawson should have felt right at home when he started at my old school, Keebra Park High, in January 1985. Keebra is a very successful school in Queensland for rugby league. It's been that way for more than 35 years. It should have been perfect for a former Newtown Jets rugby league star, super fit and just arrived from Sydney's northern beaches. I missed Chris at Keebra Park by just weeks. I was starting journalism at the nearby Gold Coast Bulletin newspaper when he arrived, and I've stayed in touch with Keebra friends. We would wag classes to go to the beach when the surf was up, or if we had spare cash for the pinball machines, Space Invaders, or Pac-Man. But Keebra was very different to Cromer High on the northern beaches. At Keebra, there were consequences if you were busted doing the wrong thing. We were often caned across our fingers. There were detentions. The teachers backed you, but they maintained the boundaries. And male teachers weren't preying on the girls. Chris walked into a very different culture at Keebra Park.
Keebra was a really unique school. It was one of those schools that got the most out of kids and in unique ways.
The science teacher and football coach, Glenn Hobner, is a former top rugby league player himself and the son of a former senior cop with a reputation for being hard, fair and honest. In 1985, Chris Dawson started there. What do you remember?
It was very different. You know, the two of them were twins. I've known plenty of twins in my life, but none quite like them. They were very almost possessive of each other. I found it difficult to work with and to communicate with because it was always sort of highly reserved and holding some back. No, he was never going to let people get to there. However, there was always this line where he was deeply private with respect to some things. And, quite often they'd be in the same jerseys or the same tracks. If it was a sports polo, they'd be identical polos, shirts that they'd be wearing. When we'd work through some things, he'd always have an idea for it, but we never followed through.